Hey guys, and welcome to the first video of 2018. Happy New Year, and I hope this year brings a lot of happiness and joy and positivity in your life, and I hope you have a wonderful year. So today's video is going to be James's 7-month update. Now I've been meaning to do this update for, well, not this update but his other updates, and I haven't obviously got around to doing them. So this is the first one I'm actually doing. He turned 7 months old on the 2nd of January. So I mean, I haven't left it too late to do. So we're just going to talk about the things he can do now and the things that he has. So he has 2 teeth, and he has 2 teeth. Here. He's got 2 teeth, and he is teething another 2 at the moment. He isn't having the best with his teeth at the moment, but yeah, he hasn't been well either, so we've sort of had like a rough time with him recently. There. But yeah, apart from that, everything is good. He can stand, like he obviously assisted, he can stand. He is so good that way. He really wants to walk, and he can crawl backwards. He can say mama, so he can say that. It's amazing. He's really trying to talk, and he can say, well, he tries to say a couple of words, but obviously they're not the exact word. Also, like, he loves his walker. He loves like being up and around. He'll have both, like he'll sit down for a while, he'll stand up for a while, so he loves being his bouncer and his walker. So he's very like active, I'd say. He is really like an active baby. He loves other babies. He loves interacting with other babies, obviously, as much as he can. So I have a couple of friends who have babies, and he loves babies. So that's another thing I really enjoy, sort of seeing him, I'd say, like communicating with babies, because obviously like he knows the difference obviously between adults and babies. They're more on his level. He is obsessed with Peppa, if you did not already know. He adores Peppa. We bought him like a DVD player and like the portable ones, and he is obsessed with Peppa. So we got DVDs, so when we're out and about and he wants to watch TV, it makes it so much more handier. But overall, like, he's such a good baby, like feeding wise as well. He has cut down on all his bottles, so he'll take about 2 or 3 during the night, which is such a change for him, and it's obviously so much better for us because it saves us money on milk and everything. And he was on, well, he is on the reflux milk, so that's a bit more money. It's like £2.50 extra, so it all adds up in the end, with him and with money. Obviously it's not his fault, but he can't drink juice. So like whenever I showed him my last video or last couple of videos, he was drinking a bit of juice. He can get baby juice, and he was being real sick and stuff after, and because he's so sensitive with his stomach, that's another thing, he's quite sensitive, he can't have certain things. So obviously that milk is like made for babies like him, and he can only, he's not sitting, he couldn't have that juice because he was being sick. It was like acidy sick. So he's very sensitive. He's a wee sensitive baby boy, and he gets that from me. Like, I was sensitive, and I still am sensitive with different things. But yeah, and food wise, he eats crisps. He has carrot crisps. He really likes them. In the morning we've changed him to like grainy porridge, so he has that in the morning, and this morning he had that with a wee Farley's Rust because he seemed to be quite hungry this morning. And he drinks normal juice. He can't drink the baby juice, but he can drink normal juice like Robinson's, which is, it's good because at least he's getting different fluids in there, and he drinks water. For lunch he normally has maybe like a yogurt or like a hot food. It just depends. I normally mix it up. I just like to have sort of different foods and stuff in there for him. I started mashing up a banana for him because he actually seems to like it. He just doesn't really like the texture. I'm sorry for talking so fast. It's just he is doing up, and he's being very, like, I know he's about to get very unsettled. But he is such a good baby. And then for dinner, obviously, he would just have like a hot dinner. He loves cauliflower cheese. That's his favourite. And His other favourite like sweet kind of thing is like a banana yogurt and a Farley's Rusk. He really, really loves them. He can also hold his bottle, guys. He just dropped it, but he can hold his bottle. He's a very, very smart boy. And at night time, he goes down to sleep at 7:30. He goes to sleep at 7:30 and he wakes up at about 6 or 7. It just depends. And yeah, he loves playtime and he loves his Tigger. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I'm really sorry for rushing this. It's just I know he's going to get unsettled, which is why I basically filmed this video. Have you done a poo? No. I basically filmed this video just so bare and raw. I was going to put makeup on and make it look like, you know, this is the life. I get to do my makeup every morning and I get to do this and that. And he is a mess because he's just out of Farley's. But there's no point in me changing him because we're not going out anywhere right now. And he's due his nap. So, I mean, what's the point? But, yeah, I just really, really wanted to sit down and film. And I wanted him to be featured in one of my videos. Oh, crazy hair. And, yeah. I think I'm going to obviously have him in loads more of my videos and more when he's more like settled and he's had naps and everything. Who's that? He loves himself as well. Who's that? He's that gorgeous boy. But yeah, this is going to conclude the video, and again, for like the 3rd time now, I'm so sorry for rushing it. I just don't want him to come across moody. No, I'm only joking. I just want to put him down for his nap. But I will see you very soon with another video. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I think I want to start doing more like makeup-y videos on this channel. But we will see. We will see. Now, I'll see you in my next video, and I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Say bye-bye. 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 Bye.